after I retired, I stayed off for a year just for myself. And then I decided that I needed to be doing something. I didn't want a job, so that's why I volunteered here, so that I could be of help someplace. By the time I serve my 3.5 hours, I'm uplifted. Connection comes in so many ways with the families that are here in the house. You might be in the kitchen where they're working. You connect with them by knowing where they are. And sometimes you know that you should be encompassing and getting them in conversation to kind of lighten the burden, or just give them a gentle pat on the shoulder and let them know that you are there and you care and you will do whatever they need. The way we present ourselves, a home away from home. It started with the illness of a child and the parents needing a place to stay, and it was built for that reason. And the children that are in the hospitals, whether it's Wiley or one of the other community hospitals here, then the parents need solace. They need a place that is a home to them. They need quiet time, and then they need pleasant surrounding. And this house is a very pleasant surrounding. There are so many parents that are just so grateful and let us know what a wonderful time they had in their sorrow by just being here and having the care and the attention and the provisions and the things that they really needed. And it's a home away from home. And it's a beautiful thing.
I chose the Ronald McDonald House here at this Riley location to be the spot where I interned, because I was always interested in this organization and I really loved what they did and how they helped the families of the patients here. Since I am pre-medicine, I did want to be in the environment, and just seeing what the Ronald McDonald House does for those families, I wanted to be a part of that. About 2 weeks after I started here, there was a man that came in by himself. He seemed very shy. It was his first time here. He was looking around. He didn't really know what was going on. So I approached him and I introduced myself and I asked him if there was anything I could help him with, if anything he needed. And we sat down in the kitchen. He had a bite to eat and he just let go. And he was just telling me his story. You know, he started crying. He got very emotional. And I feel like he really needed that time, because he just, as soon as I talked to him, I just saw him completely change. You know, him being a complete stranger, I felt like I really made a difference to see how he really needed somebody to talk to. That was just an amazing experience, and I've never seen that man again, but I will not forget him. The Ronald McDonald House is just such a great organization. My internship will be done at the end of this year, but I will continue as a volunteer. So I do want to stay involved. If anyone had the opportunity to volunteer, it would be a great experience for them. It would also help out the house. It's just one of those life-changing experiences.
I have been active with the Ronald McDonald House with their Pop Top Drop on the Circle every year, and also organize and prepare comfort meals here at the Ronald McDonald House for people who are staying here with their children over at Riley Children's Hospital. One of the things that we've tried to do is make sure that the meals that we prepare are things that you naturally associate with comfort meals. Chicken and noodles, mashed potatoes, meatloaf, things that people just kind of think, boy, that sounds like at grandmother's house and I'm sitting in a rocking chair. And to be able to come back in the evening and not have to worry about preparing a meal or going out and purchasing a meal, simply being able to come and sit and eat and then share is a nice thing. You know, after folks have settled down, we let them initiate conversations, but they always do, because people want to tell their stories. And we have folks sharing pictures with us, telling stories about their ill children, about where they're from, because we have people here literally from all over the world come to this hospital and stays here at Ronald McDonald House. We're just people of faith who care greatly about people who are going through difficult times. So this gives an opportunity for us to hear their story. I can't experience the pain and the anxiety these folks are feeling, but I can be empathetic with what it is they're feeling. So to me, that's what compassion is that you walk this journey with them, that you're here and willing to hear those stories, that you're willing to pray and think about the struggles that they're having. The congregation I'm serving now, I said to the folks, let's try it one time. We were here about 45 minutes, and the chairman of the board came to me and said, go ahead and sign us up, Brooks. And so the first Wednesday of each month, folks from my faith community are here preparing a comfort meal and sharing with these people.